Hey everyone, this is Eamon from AsusTransform.com. Today we're taking a look at a pretty unique case for the Transformer here. Not only do you get the standard portfolio type case for protecting your Transformer, but what sets this case apart from the competition is actually the fact that it has a section here specifically for the keyboard dock, which I thought was one of the reasons why it attracted me was because of that. I'll show you how that hooks up in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and talk about the portfolio case first. So this is made from a company called Tuff Luv. This is a British company, and this case will run you about 75 euros. And they do have, well, this is for the genuine leather, and for the I think they call it the vegetable leather, which will cost you about, I believe, 40 euros. But luckily, guys, for you guys have a coupon code that you'll see at the bottom of the screen there, and just type in that code at checkout and they'll give you about 10% off the purchase price. So if you're looking to save some money, it's definitely the way to go. But let's go ahead and actually jump into the case itself. Now, the case, when you first pick it up, you'll see that it was really well designed. The inside feels like suede. The leather smells like real leather, so I'm thinking it is. Well, a couple features that sets it apart is the fact that it has this nice slot here for putting in documents or envelopes, and one of the cool features is the ability to put your SD cards. And I don't actually ever see anyone using them, but I know that I would, because putting these SD cards in the Transformer all the time, it will, especially if you're not using them, could waste some money, or waste some battery. So the fact that it's there, 2 for SD card, 2 for micro SD card. Of course, you have here, for you business people out there, a business card slot. There's a section here to put your stylus if you have one, and of course the Transformer just slips in here with all the proper cutouts for the sensor and for the camera, and it's just held on by Velcro. Now the case itself snaps together and it's held together by magnets, and this is pretty strong magnets. They're not just gonna fall apart when you're walking around. So another thing is that it has a built-in stand, so you can see here that it's held down by these, I think, the rivets, and they just snap when you're not using it, and when you are, there's a ribbon that comes out and extends, holds the case, I want to say about 45 degrees, and you're able to just slip the Transformer in here, which I will in just a second. So you just lift the Velcro and you go ahead and slip the Transformer, not upside down, into the case. It's a very snug fit, very well designed, and you could just snap these rivets in place. You can use a tablet like this if you'd like, and of course on the back here there is a slot for the camera, which is nice. So that's pretty much the gist of the portfolio case. Let's get to the really interesting thing here, which is the section for the keyboard dock. So as you can see, it just slides right in here. Again, same suede finish that was inside the portfolio case, and you just make sure that's snug in there. And I'll show you how this attaches. So the first thing you need to do is, what I would do first, it was undo this back here so that you're revealing the 2 rivets here. Now, and you can see that it's a little bit bent, and that's so that it's perfectly fits on top. It goes over the back panel of the keyboard dock. And what happens is that you just slide that in place. And what you do is fold this down. You can see here that the rivets connect. And then, which is nice, on top here they also have spots for rivets. So what you do is you also snap this right on top of it. And of course you have the magnets that will hold the Transformer case shut. And you can see here that it is a little bit on the bulky side, but I mean, this will definitely keep your Transformer safe. Of course, some of the ports are all visible here, but you're most likely not going to be using your Transformer while it's closed like this. So when you do open it, oops, had the wrong way. Your ports are all exposed so that you can use it properly. So overall, I think it's a very well designed case. There's really no doubt about that. For the price, I would probably jump for the fake leather one. I'm sure it's just the quality is just as good, though I haven't personally tested it myself. And that pretty much wraps up our review. Be sure to check out our website, asustransform.com, and be sure to check out our forums as well, asustransform.com/forum.